Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm so excited to have you all here today because we are talking about the top 5 mistakes that I see all the time when people are applying for the Amazon Influencer Program. These 5 things could get your application lost in the approval process. And in today's video, I'm going to break down the top 5 mistakes so that you can increase your chances of getting approved for the Amazon Influencer Program and start making passive income easily. So let's dive right in. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Moorea, and I help creators just like you get started with creating a passive income through programs like the Amazon Influencer Program. I help students all over the world apply and get accepted into the Amazon Influencer Program. And in fact, this week, one of my students just got approved into the Amazon Influencer Program by following my proven steps that I lay out in my Amazon reviewer blueprint that you can find in the description down below. So the top 5 mistakes, how to avoid them, how to make sure that you're not doing them to increase your chances of being approved into the Amazon Influencer Program. Make sure to stick around till the end so that we can talk about more tips to seriously boost your chances of being approved. Mistake number 1, not defining or having a clear niche. Although this isn't a requirement, this significantly helps people become approved into the Amazon Influencer Program because when you define a niche, it helps with followership so that people know what to expect from you when they are clicking that little subscribe button. You know what I mean? Or following you on Instagram or even following you on TikTok. Although, if you guys have ever checked out my TikTok page, I have kind of like a ton of reviews that I do all on TikTok shop supplements, but that is my general niche is TikTok shop products. So when people come to my page, they know what to expect in terms of what type of content I'm going to create. Same goes for my YouTube channel. When they come here, they know that they're going to get education about the Amazon Influencer Program. So if that's something that you like, consider clicking that little subscribe button and making sure that you ring that little bell so that you're notified every single time that I make a new video. All right, back to the real stuff. Amazon loves creators who have a specific niche and focus. So for my Amazon storefront, I create a lot of content that is mom focused, mom hacks, mom tips, toddler tips and tricks. All the reviews that I do are very centered around baby products, which when I applied for the Amazon Influencer Program, I used a different profile, which is all about Amazon reviews of baby and toddler products to a very specific audience. Like I said, this isn't required, but I do find that this fast tracks my students' approval into the Amazon Influencer Program so that Amazon knows what they are getting from you when you apply, as well as your followership and your community knows what to expect from you. So when you think of a niche, I want you to think of broad first. So beauty, fitness, tech, etc. Those are really broad niches. We want to specify your niche down even further. Let's go off of the niche baking. Baking is fantastic. That's a really broad niche. We want to specify the niche down even further. So baking sourdough bread, very specific niche, very specific search results for how to bake sourdough bread. And when you can find a niche specific like that and capitalize on it, that is when you'll find that you get accepted very easily into the Amazon Influencer Program. In fact, in my Amazon Reviewer Blueprint, I use this exact example to take you through step by step from zero of how to get approved with 0 followers, 0 subscribers. And I use this account to take you through from 0 all the way to approval. And then the second step, approval for on-site commissions, which if you know anything about the Amazon Influencer Program, you know that this is the most crucial step to your application process because you only get 3 chances to apply for the Amazon on-site approval, which is the second application step to Amazon Influencer. Mistake number 2 that I see very often is low follower count or low engagement, which typically stems from purchasing followers. If you've watched any of my other videos like this one, you know that I do not encourage purchasing fake bot accounts. This can significantly ruin your account in the future because the way that the algorithms work is they serve up your content to a percentage of your followers. If that percentage of your followers is a bunch of ghost accounts that don't interact, then it will not continue to serve your content in the algorithm further. So it's crucial that you do not purchase followers. Focus on quality, not quantity. It will come with time, I promise. And if you're really looking to maximize on a platform that encourages virality and you could get 1,000 followers in one day super easily, I would recommend TikTok as a great place to start. Instagram is a little bit slower in terms of momentum these days, but TikTok is very easy to grow quickly. In fact, I have a second module in my Amazon Reviewer Blueprint where I take you through from zero to approved with a TikTok account within a matter of 2 weeks. So it is very possible and, in my opinion, the quickest and easiest. Okay, mistake number 3 that I see all the time is applying too early. And I'm not talking about the first step for Amazon influencer approval. That step is pretty much the standard introductory step that you can apply for as many times as you want, as early as you want. That's easy. Go for it. Just keep applying. The second application step, which I was just talking about, which is the Amazon on-site approval step, is very crucial that you do not apply too early or applying in the wrong way. There are specific ways to apply for this for approval, and you want to make sure that you are prepared and ready and everything looks incredible when you apply for this step. Like I said, you only get 3 chances. So if you mess those up, you have to start all over again from the beginning. And I don't want that to happen to you. So make sure that you're doing your research on the proper ways to apply for on site approval. If you need additional help, I have a free guide linked below in the description that takes you through this process step by step of how to apply for the Amazon Influencer Program. All right, mistake number 4 that I see is that you are not highlighting product related content. And what I mean by this is Amazon sometimes wants to see how you are as a reviewer. So they want to see a little bit of content sprinkled here and there of you reviewing a product so that they can have a good understanding of the type of reviews that you're going to be putting on Amazon for their customers to watch and purchase. So it's a good idea to make a couple product reviews within your new social channel to showcase the way that you make reviews. So for example, let's say I want to review this little phone stand. I'm going to go ahead and make this content, post it to my TikTok page, and then you can actually capitalize on it by making a review for TikTok Shop as well and kind of double dip. One thing I'll recommend is don't ever mention Amazon on TikTok and don't ever mention TikTok on Amazon. Keep those channels separate. So if that means you have to create 2 new pieces of content, each reviewing the same thing, feel free to do that. I've done it before, but it's really important for the algorithms that you're not driving traffic off of those channels. They will not support it, and you might even get a violation from it. So stay clear and far away from promoting separate channels on those channels. And number 5 is one of the biggest mistakes that I see often on the Amazon influencer program is people not building a strong brand or presence before applying. They think that you can just apply and get approved with 0 followers. There's a lot of people and gurus out there that'll tell you you don't need any followers to get into the Amazon influencer program. Although that maybe has worked for people in the past, it does not work all the time. And Amazon is getting smarter and requiring bigger thresholds to get in. So now is the time to apply for the Amazon Influencer Program and get your accounts ready. So Amazon looks for creators who have a recognizable identity or overall message. You want to make sure your bio, your content, and all of your supporting visuals match and are in alignment in terms of brand identity and brand recognition. This will help improve your chances of being accepted into the Amazon Influencer Program because when Amazon looks at you, they're immediately going to be able to identify that you're already an influencer. So it's like an immediate, yes, let this person in. Okay, so that was a lot of information. Let's do a quick recap. You want to focus on having a clear and defined niche. You want to focus on quality engagement, no fake followers. You want to focus on making product related content. Make sure that you have all your ducks in a row when you are ready to apply for on-site commissions, and focus on building a strong, personable brand that is going to last forever. Now, if you found these tips helpful, make sure to snag that free guide link down below in the description. It will help you better understand the application process for the Amazon Influencer Program, as well as on-site commissions. And then if you're ready to rock and roll, you want to get approved and moved quickly, check out the Amazon Reviewer Blueprint down below, where I help students go from 0 to approved every single day. I've gotten some really great feedback on this course in itself, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me. And lastly, if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you're notified every single week when I make a new video. Thanks for watching, you guys, and stay tuned for next week when I make a video all about how I do product selection for Amazon reviews to maximize my commissions. You guys have been asking for this video for probably about a year at this point, and I have some new tools that I'll be sharing that are newly released and top of the line. So you're going to want to stick around for that. It's going to be a good one. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.